Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 66 of my Manchester Central series. As always, thanks for joining me. Make sure you have a whiskey and make sure you hit the like button. Hashtag help a Bood out. Don't be shady. Right, big episode today. Quite possibly the biggest episode ever because you know what's happening. Well, I hope you do. We're in a cup final. The Carabao Cup final against Middlesbrough, a championship team. It might be easy, it might not. It could be a potential banana skin, but hopefully we can finish this episode and potentially the series with at least one big trophy. Hey, I can't wait to get freaking playing this, I tell you. But that's not all. No. We're going to finish the episode with the second leg of our Champions League tie against Basel at the Macron in Bolton. I've already played the first leg. We'll find out what happened with that in a minute. We'll see what happened. But hopefully you're going to enjoy today's episode. And like I said, hit the freaking like button and let's get going. We've got 6 games to get through and I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty good. And the first game we played was against Burton in the FA Cup 4th round. Away from home, I did B-team it. Ricardo Maida did play as well and just kept on doing well. I mean, weakened opponent, but to score 2 goals and get a man of the match, yeah. And we dominated the game, got through to the next round. And we drew Leeds United away. Now, as a Manchester United fan, you know, I don't like City. I'm not a fan of Liverpool. But Man United fans of my age, the team we hate the most is dirty Leeds. And honestly, a massive part of the reason why we've been doing so well, I think, came from this game. Away from home, playing Stoke. Stoke were doing well, right? We were struggling, but I went at them, right? Went at them at the end, overloaded it, kept telling them to push forward, and we came up with a victory. Mark Shelley finally stepped up to the plate, but it didn't end there. No. We played West Ham away in London, right? Right. We're getting beat as well. Go down 10 then. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? I took the strikers off. I brought Mark Shelley on as a shadow striker, playing in the hole, so strikerless, no strikers. Switched it to overload again, told them to push forward again, and again we scored a freaking winner in the 90th minute. This time it was Ian Moss. But the best thing was Chalky getting man of the match. Next up we played Ipswich at our place, well, at the Macron, and I nearly B-teamed it, but the way the games were coming up, I decided to keep full strength in this game, and it was a perfect game. I think it was perfect to watch, but oh god, did I enjoy this a whole lot more. B-teamed it apart from Gandalf playing because of Merritt wasn't fit, but apart from that, yeah, brilliant game. Baza got man of the match, McKelly scored, Baza scored 2 as well. Leeds had a million chances, look, but yeah, bye and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. And we're up against Southampton again. We're playing Southampton in 6th round away, but again, I think we can beat these. I seriously do, and we've got a potential good run in the FA Cup happening here as well. You know, let's have a look at the Premier League after that good run, which some of it was cup games, but we've still done really well. We've all played 27 games now, and we are 3rd. I think 3rd is our place. I'll be honest with you. We've got City United well gone, well above us. They're battling it out now. Look how tight it is for them two. They are neck and neck for the title. Right, the last game, I think I teased you enough, pulling little faces and all that. But yeah, we played Basel away in the first leg. We only beat them 1-0. It should have been about 10-0. Basel were awful. They had 3 shots, none on target. I was pulling my hair out. How are we not absolutely putting this game to bed? I mean, it makes it more exciting in a way, because anything can happen now in the second leg, in the second live com. But we should have killed this. With Ricardo Maida's run of good form, I thought, you know what, mate, you deserve a new contract. He asked for one. Here you go, mate. You have what you want, and I give him what he wanted. And he didn't want a minimum fee release clause. He loves this club. He's got a good deal in now, 70 grand a week, but he's such a good player. I went to my first manager of the month for a while, and it's the Manchester boys. Whenever I get into this, it's always been the 3 Manchester clubs. Always, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, this time I've come 3rd. Although, again, we're all level on points. Here we are with the squad. I've arranged it by average rated, and one thing I'm buzzing about is touch wood. We've got no injuries. And everyone's fit, pretty much. Match sharpness on a couple of players is in the 80s. Now I've been rotating this squad. We've been using the whole squad the last few games. He's probably played 50-50 really. Nearly, maybe 60-40. And it's, I don't know, we're going into a massive part of the season. FA Cup quarter-final, Champions League, League Cup games in a second. With a fully fit squad, fingers crossed it stays like this and we could do really well. Right, let's get this first line out of the way. It's a cup final. EFL trophy is nearly ours, right? We've got Middlesbrough in the final. It's going to be a tough one, but I cannot wait because we are off to Wembley. And this place is a special place. We've been here before in lower level cup finals. But this would be a magical thing. If this was real life, this would be a magical thing. And for all you guys that have stuck with this series, or even coming late, but are still watching, hopefully this means as much to you as it does to me, because this is, I know it's only the League Cup, it's still a cup final, right? This is an achievement. We're this far from getting a proper trophy. Right then, I'm getting excited. This is a lot of fun. This is what this game's all about, getting to cup finals, building your team up and getting to a cup final. And here we are with a match preview. We're in excellent form, we're favourites. We're freaking third in the Premier League, in the Champions League, we're in the FA Cup. They're a championship team. We haven't even got a manager.
Congratulations, Bude, on reaching your first domestic cup final with Manchester Central. Is this going to be the first of many?
Hopefully it's the first of many for the club. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be here at the end of the year. You just never know in football. But hopefully we can win today and the club can build on that and start filling up its trophy cabinet.
No disrespect to your opponents today, Middlesbrough, but with the recent form you've been in, surely today's going to be a walk in the park.
We have been in good form. We've been playing amazing, but we've had moments like this already this season, and then it seems to be one game will go against us and we're going a bad run. So this could be one of them games. It's one of the biggest stage. I mean, look at it. This is Wembley. You know what I mean? I've been getting to the lads' heads all week, telling them not to underestimate Middlesbrough, even though they're the league below us. We've just got to go out there and play against them like we play in Manchester United.
Is that right that we're all off to Spearmint Rhino for the celebration party later?
If win or lose, we're going to Spearmint Rhino. I definitely need boobs in my face. I need lots of boobs. I might even have 6 boobs in my face. Definitely going to come at you.
Get in. I'll see you there, pal.
See you in a bit. So here we are with the team lineups. They're playing quite narrow. Kind of works against us sometimes, but I've got a good team out here today. And we've got a strong bench. Like I said, no injuries. Let's do this. Right then, let's just be serious because they are a championship team. We are third in the Premier League. I'm going to be assertive and say we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Put some pressure on you boys. Go out there and get a freaking trophy. Oh, we come out of the tunnel, eh? This is special. Honestly, this is special. When I start this, you don't know how far you can take a club. I've done it a million times to take a small team up through the leagues. But you don't know, do you, how successful you're going to be. And this has just been a pure joy to do it, especially with some of the players we've developed ourselves. And I absolutely love it. And you better just do me proud today. I want to do me freaking proper proud. And here we go straight away on the attack. And that could be a penalty straight away. Right, here we go, Mark Shelley. Very rarely misses. He's bottled it. He's freaking bottled it. He's bottled it in the cup final. Mark. Right, Middlesbrough. Free kick. Our heads might drop here. Our heads might drop. This could go back on it. How's he done that? He cut Mark Shelley. I should have played Maida. There's Gamma. Oh, brought that ball down brilliantly. Gamma, chameleon. He scores the goals. He scores the goals. Yeah, saved us there. Only 5 minutes in, it's now 1-0. Could have been 2-0, Mark. Do you know what? No matter what happens now, I'm bringing Mark Shelley off at half time and giving Maida 45 minutes in a cup final. There's Kemp. Oh, good bit of skill to get past his man. Gives it to Gamma. Are we going to destroy these boys? We might. This might be a bumfucky. Come on, Middlesbrough. I think everyone expects us to win. I want to win. Maybe we could break a record. Oh, Kempy again. Whoever that kid is, he's got no chance against Kemp today. He is just busting him and busting him and busting him. I want to win. we're expected to win. But put up a fight, Borough. And here they come in the attack. See, I always think of Middlesbrough, that team that gets to cup finals and loses them, gets relegated, but has great players like Ravanelli, you know what I mean, and Jorginho. Anyway, here's Matt Shelley, thread it through to Gamma. Mapelli's going to pick this up, give it him back. Garcia passes to Moss, edge at box. Moss is a top player. Got a bit of a partnership going on these two now. They start to play together pretty well. Here's Shelley, can he score again? Yeah, don't forget, if you enjoy the episode, hit the like button, it helps me out massively. That's the reason I ask, is because it helps more people find my channel. More likes it gets, more people find it. Here's Kemp. Can he score a goal? Make you like it? Yeah, there you go. Garcia is saying, like the video. Love my goal. 3-0. But yeah, cheers to all the support. All you guys just stick with it, honestly. It'd be nice if it had loads of views and I could carry it on, but I might have to do something new. I'll see how I feel. I might wait to the end of the season again and see what kind of feedback I get off you guys, like I did at the end of the last one. Like I said, a rolling contract will go year by year, and this is just... It's only 20 minutes gone. Yeah, I'm just off making a brew. I don't actually think I need to be here. I don't think I need me at all. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I can't lie. I didn't think it'd be this easy. We have just been leagues apart, really, haven't we? Oh, and there you go. Anyway, it's half time. 4-0. 2 goals from Shelley, 1 from Garcia, but 1 from Gamma. You say don't get complacent. If they let Middlesbrough score 5 goals, I'm going to be calm and say there's a trophy on the line. Go and show everyone you're born winners. And if you're wondering why I'm talking a bit funny today, it's because I'm getting ill now. I've got tonsillitis. I've got tonsils that look like a ball bag. They're basically touching each other on antibiotics, but I can't breathe. Who's that? Garcia on a red. Garcia, mate. You're coming off the chalky. Right, kick off the second half. I did say I'd take Shelley off. I was just being angry because he missed a penalty. Maid is definitely going to come on, and Kempy's on an injury as well. Didn't notice that. But yeah, again, I was like to update. My wife is definitely on the mend now. She's doing really well. She's back at work today. She's a manager, and she loves it. Can't believe she's back at work, to be honest, but she's definitely fine. And this day could get better and better and better, couldn't it? Cup here, we've got Basel, who were appalling in that first leg. Maybe they'll do something different in the second leg. They made a change. Gamma's going out on the right, Kemp is coming off, Maida's going to play up top with Shelley, and Lewis Foreman's coming on. Lewis has got to play. He is central through and through from the academy. I'm going to be a bit mean here and see if we can do anything. I'm going to play attacking and tell the lads to push forward, because it's been a case of all action first half, both their second half. I always say this, don't I? It happens. Can Borough get a consolation goal? Not like that, no. Proper trophy, this, isn't it? Eh? I know it's a League Cup, but it's a proper trophy. I'm buzzing, seriously. I'd be doing a lot more shouting if I could, if I didn't have a pair of bollocks in my throat. Past him. What was that about? What was that for? A little skip. Lovely. Here's Foreman now. Come on, mate. Look up, look up. Vision pass. No, it's full time. We are the champions. And there's I love this graphic. All the updates they put on the game. Did they ever update this? No. But who cares? We've got ourselves a trophy, boys. Me and you. It's our trophy. It's not just mine. It's not just theirs. All of ours. Well, I'll be honest, I did expect to win that. I can't lie. You don't want to get too cocky. But I did think we'd win. And I'm pretty pleased. The first half was amazing. And you've got to be passionate in it. Passionate. Very pleased. Well done. I love every single one of you. Okay, there we go. We have just won our first title. 4-0. Now I've got some games to play. Again, I'll be back in like 1 second. Probably be an hour for me to finish off my brew. And I'll see you in a bit. Now I'm back. Now, before we look at what's been going on, we did have a youth intake, so they're all in the under-18s here. I will offer some of them a contract. Again, we don't know if the series is going to carry on, so I'll offer them a contract anyway. We've got 2 decent players. Have a quick look at the top one. Trent Dorney. Looks pretty tired, doesn't he? Got some really good young players. I mean, got some really good ones in the under-21s. Now, when I say we took our foot off the gas, took it off and chopped our foot off and thrown it out the window. We drew 2-2 with Leicester away. Garcia got both goals. It was a bang even game, so it probably deserved to be a draw. And then we played Everton. at home. In a bank even game again. Oh, so boring. And what's going on? And then the last game was against Brighton, and I wanted to go for this. Originally I was going to B-team it, right? But I thought, we need to get a win here. I know third's pretty sound. We're dropping points. What did they do? The B team might have won this game. Now we look at the Premier League. I'm only 6 points ahead of Chelsea. This is getting... It's gone from us having this lovely cushion. Third is guaranteed. So, wow, we are in a little bit of trouble now. It's the second leg here at the Macron Stadium. It's not our stadium, but it's been a pretty good home for us so far this year. Don't think we're far away from moving back into the Subret Dalton. I think we moved back in April, so it's exciting times. But tonight, we play our second leg against Basel. Here. Do I think we're going to do well? I don't know now. We're in decent form. We're favourites. An hour ago, whatever it was, after the cup final win, I was like, this is going to be easy. It's got 3 games in between it. Very easy. And now I am. I'm a little bit nervous.
After a dominant performance in the first leg, Bude, you're going into tonight's game against Basel with a 1-0 lead. Now, can we expect more of the same tonight?
I hope we get more of the same with them. They were appalling, no offence, in that first leg. To think they were at home, they did nothing. I think they had 3 chances, 3 shots at goal. So, I mean, hopefully they turn up today and give us a game, because I don't want to play boring football, but I think my boys have got a good chance tonight of going through.
Do you think your team's actually good enough to go on and win the competition?
That's a tough one, that, because you've got to believe in your players, but then you've obviously got to be realistic. I mean, some massive European clubs in the Champions League. There's always a chance you can do something. There's always a chance you can win it. I just want to go as far as we can, mate.
Lastly, Bude, have you got anything to say to all those people out there who are actually calling for your team to be thrown out of the competition this year due to the behaviour of some of the players and staff while on away games in Europe?
I'll be honest with you. Last time we were in the news was because of Spearmint Rhino and all that uproar that happened. It wasn't one of my players, was it, mate? Eh? It wasn't one of my players that caused the trouble. It was freaking you. You're not coming again. Welcome to the Macron now. Also, I left a bit earlier on being super confident about my squad. Well, it's a bit battered now, and we've got 2 injuries. Quintas is out for 3 weeks. Garcia's out for, I think, 12 days. So we've got Chalky's going to be playing today, and Buchanan's going to play as well today. Again, assertive. Again, we should be winning it. Let's just go and get it done. No greens, but they know what they've got to do. And the Unflushable, great subscriber of mine. You should check his channel out as well. He said you should put the Champions League music on it. You just can't risk it. You can't risk it. Copyright. Get your hands slapped. Sometimes you get your video took off, don't you? So yeah, I can't risk it. It'd be good if you could, wouldn't it? But can we get an early goal? Can we do what we just did before in the cup final? Put on a shot. Here's Kempy. Kill a cross. Yeah. Gonna get it back though. Can he cross it in again? He does. Can anyone get onto it? Not really, but we're pinging it about, and there you go. Gamma, 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 chameleon. He scores the goals. He scores the goals. Love it. If we can get turn across, he might do it. If he does it on the floor, we might score. We're gonna score. We're not gonna score. How did we not score? Yeah, don't forget. Not only can you get a mug, you can get an I Love Bude t-shirt at bude.com/shop. Bude. Links are in the description. I mean, who won't want to walk around with an I Love Bude t-shirt? I was going to put my face on it, but yeah, I don't want that. You know. Cars might start crashing when they see it. They might be like, "Oh, who's that face?" and crash at the lampposts. I don't want to put people's lives at risk. Do you know what I mean? Got a good soul. Also, for you guys who are actually watching, and the guys who watch it to the end, I might have surprised. This is better than a surprise for you. This first house, action-packed fun fest, isn't it, eh? But you're loving this, aren't you, at home, eh? Only the best. Only the best for you. Okay, so it's our time. We are dominating again. They've done nothing. They've still not had one shot on target What the heck? Right, Ian Moss is injured, so I'm going to bring Lewis on. And I'm going to be serious again. I'm not being chilled, man. I'm going to say the first half means nothing if you don't keep going. Hey. Finally! Finally! We go, kicking off the second half. Here at the Macron. I'm going to miss the Macron a little bit. Quite like it. Oh god. That was beautiful. So yeah, 2-0, that's his game over in it. We are going through into the Champions League round that's after this one. Can't wait. That is Kempfit. Oh, that was a dodgy tackle, referee. Gamma turns, shoots, can Shelley get onto it? Oh! Bloody good save that. Love his hairdo. Oh, go on lad, go on. Chris Chalk's one of the non-leaguers that's turned into a superstar, isn't he? Got Chalk it years ago and he's just developed and developed. They're my favourite kind of players. It's a shame Bob kind of hit a wall, didn't he? Right, here's the brass edge at box, feeds it to, oh, nice little bit of passing, and there you go, another goal. Gamma is on fire! 2 changes, Chan's on the yellow, he's coming off, and Maida is coming on. Game's got nearly over, we've got 10 minutes to go, 4-0 on aggregate. Gamma gives it to Maida. There we go, we're through. Right, let's get this done quick. Let's not talk. Let's not get excited. We're through to the next one. That was great. Oh, getting loads of greens. Let's get to that freaking draw. Okay, here we are with the draw. I've remembered to stick myself on the other side of the screen so you can see the teams that are still in it. I won't go through. Have a quick look for yourself. City. Then episode 67, it's a freaking double outcome again against Manchester City, our biggest rival, the team that really put the nail in the coffin more than Manchester United. Okay, there you go, end of episode 66. Thank you for watching. As always, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you subscribe if you're new, make sure you just have a great day. Tell your friends about this series. Let's keep it going, eh? We've just won a freaking trophy. We are the champions of the League Cups. Eh? What about that, eh? Awesome. And we're through in the Champions League. We had a good run, eh? We got City over 2 legs. Hopefully you'll come back for that. Let's all love each other, eh? Because I love you. Do. And that little announcement is, it's training top time. Only for you guys though. I won't be advertising it on Twitter. It's for you guys who've watched the whole episode to the very end, who are still watching the series. If you haven't won one yet, write down below in the comments, I love Manchester Central. And you will be entered in the competition, and we'll draw it live at the beginning of the next episode. If you want to join Boys Central, if you're looking for a 6th member, see you next time.